What's going on, guys? Bank Rubber Games here, more Armored Core 6, and last episode when we left off we actually completed the game for the second time and achieved the second ending we had to get, and it was a really awesome mission in an awesome setting with a really cool boss battle. Yeah, it was very much a spectacle, so I recommend going back and watching that if you haven't seen it, because it was just absolutely awesome. And obviously we got to see the ending as well, so it gives a little bit more sort of story information and maybe some clues whether or not or which decision is actually the best decision to make in regards to the story and the ending. But yeah, that brings us on to our third playthrough, which will probably be our last, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to work our way through the game again towards the final ending that we've got to get, and yeah, see how it compares to the two endings we've already got so far. So we're just going to obviously start again from chapter 1, throws you right back at the start of the game, and the first mission we're going to be doing is destroy the artillery installations. Very fun mission, this one. I'm just going to smash through it quickly with our dual minigun and dual grenade cannon builds, just trying to get to any new content as quickly as possible for you guys. I want to still show off the playthrough just in case there are any minor changes, and I've just had a lot of fun with the game really, so I don't mind playing through it again and showing it off for you guys, just because yeah, I can't get enough Armored Core. Hopefully we might get some DLC in the future, or FromSoftware tends to do like another game, like you had Armored Core 2, and then you had Armored Core 2 Another Age, and then you had Armored Core 3, and then Armored Core 3 Silent Line, 4 For Answer, 5 Verdict Day. So I don't know if they're going to do anything sort of similar, where you have like another game based on the same sort of generation of Armored Core, which would be like, yeah, that'd be fine with me. It's been far too long since the new Armored Core game, so the more we can get of it, the better. Grenade cannon didn't actually do anything there against the shield. But yeah, I'm not worried about taking damage or ammo costs or anything really this playthrough. Obviously I'll try and make things entertaining for you guys, because I appreciate you guys watching the series, and I really hope you enjoy it. But yeah, just playing through as quick as I can, like I said, to get to any new content. Because yeah, based on the two endings that we've gotten so far, I have no idea what the third ending is going to have in store for us. Even with not worrying about how we're playing at all and just going in a bit recklessly, we still did pretty well. Although this is quite an easy mission, not to take much damage at all. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the results either.
No.
So the next mission we're going to be doing is Grid 135 Clear Up. This was a nice mission at the start of the game. I'm just going to take a random AC each time. So it looks like we're going for our industrial build. I'll try and take a random AC each time. There might be certain missions as we go through the game that, are only really playable with certain ACs, because they're quite tough. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. This guy should actually be pretty good for this mission, other than the fact he's quite slow.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
He hasn't even got the most amount of overboost to make up for it.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person. Intercepting!
Completely messed up our chainsaw shot there.
sharp. Focus your fire! Effort to turn through us. Damn it, Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
It's quite cool to know that the flamethrower does break those guys' shields. But yeah, this build does make me want to use the chainsaw a lot more because it is such a cool weapon. It's got absolutely insane direct hit damage as well. So if you can hit a target when they're staggered, it should do a hefty amount of damage.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
It's cool how you can hold it out as well, like a whirly saw. Or the geezer's wheel from Elden Ring. Whirly saw is definitely one of my favourite weapons from that game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Even if it wasn't as powerful as it is,
No new messages.
I'd definitely say it's still one of my favourites. So the next mission we're going to be doing is destroy the transport helicopters. This was a fun mission as well from the start of the game. Let's do something with the Moonlight Blade.
Now they're asking for...
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! The corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the supply!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supply! Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here! Fight back!
We're no match for an AC!
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a bounce to draw on. It's
So
a
satisfying to
combo
use that
of
charged
the
attack.
Ignore it. Focus on the mission.
Get over! This can't be.
I managed to avoid a lot of our attacks there. And yeah, showing the weakness of the pistol there.
You're a
The
natural.
fact that it doesn't have any range really.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621.
Overkill's underrated. Just you're just going crazy. It is nice now we've played the missions a couple of times and we sort of know what to expect. And we've got a few builds and know how the game handles just to go through it and absolutely tear everything up.
1.
I see your backs. The corpse see the liberation to the Rubiconians. It's just a job.
Next mission we're going to be doing is destroy the tester AC. This is a fun mission, this one. Yeah, definitely a case of the guy being in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately. Last time, I think we used our glass cannon build to take him down. So I think this time, yeah, why not? Let's test out our electrical build on him, because I'm still not 100% sure on this guy, and actually how effective he is. But if you can take down the starter AC, then at least that's something.
Main system activating combat mode.
Again, looks absolutely ridiculous with the dual stun needle launchers on his back there.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621. Under attack! Violence just a His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Left him on like 1 HP with the assault armor there. Messed up a couple of our stun needle shots. But yeah, I'm sort of beginning to feel sorry for this guy. Constantly getting beaten up by everyone.
That's job 621. Return to base.
Again, it makes me laugh being this powerful coming back in comparison to how we were at the start of the game, where it took us a fair little while to take him down. Now he's using the pulse blade as well, which is actually quite good against enemy AACs.
Michigan.
Handler Walter, the Liberation Front's changing the strategy.
Great news. If it means
They can try whatever. The Red Guns are ready to...
One new message.
About that was being obeyed, remember?
So yeah, it's just talking about how the fact that the AC we destroyed actually we destroyed it so we can take its place, sort of thing, on this next mission, attack the dam complex. But yeah, it looks like we actually have some new missions available to us. So like before, we had attack the dam complex, but we also have destroy the weaponized mining ship, which we did before, but we also have escort the weaponized mining ship. So this is where we'll be playing the opposite sides that we did before, working with the militia, the Rubicon militia, which is pretty cool. But the next mission we'll do quick will be attack the dam complex, and this will actually have a new choice we've seen before, because I replayed the mission to show off the new choice, but it's actually a very tough fight. But we'll be able to see the story repercussions of doing the other choice this time, because we'll be playing it as part of the main playthrough, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, you've got to make this choice in this mission in order to head towards the next ending we've got to get as well. So yeah, like I said, we'll be able to see the sort of immediate story implications. There's Iguazu comes up later in the story, but with the choice we're going to have to make in this mission, he won't be able to do that. In terms of our build, obviously using our needle launchers, just because I'm hoping it'll be quite good in this mission with the choice we have to make and the targets we have to go against, because it is quite a tough fight. And yeah, with the stagger damage the needle launchers inflict, they should serve us quite well. And obviously we've got our orbit exceeds as backup, which are actually surprisingly powerful. I think the orbit exceeds target whichever weapon, whichever enemy you're looking at. So yeah, they're really good at maybe taking out other targets if you're reloading, or focusing on tougher targets.
Wait,
sort of throughout the fight and giving good support,
transmission.
which I suppose is what they're designed for.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer, awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
So you can see this is the choice that we're faced with, and the first 2 playthroughs we had to refuse this offer and carry on with the normal mission like normal, assisting the red guns. But this time we're going to accept the offer and destroy the red guns for good, and see how that affects the story.
We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Try and get in early while there's still some MTs that potentially give us a little bit of support. You definitely need to watch out for them when they come together. It will mess you up. And they've both got a lot of health kits as well. They can both repair any damage you do.
2 repair kits
So,
remaining.
best bit of advice is try and take them on as separately as you can. But they seem to be doing quite a good job of staying together this time. So that's Quasi down. I do want to test something out quickly that I did think about last time I played this mission. I remember there being a tetrapod over here with 2 cannon-wielding MTs. So yeah, that's something I didn't think about before. If we bring this guy over to us, he's quite tough. The tetrapod might actually stand a chance against him. And between all of us, we might actually be able to take him down much more easily. So even with the backup, he's still quite a big threat. He uses a lot of bazooka shots, which are very, very annoying.
30%.
Yeah, our orbit exceeds back out.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%. At 50%.
Yeah, he tends to use his bazooka and grenade cannons in tandem. So if you get hit by one and get staggered by it, you tend to get hit by all of them. But yeah, that's a sort of useful little tip, that mission. You can see the tetrapod did get a melee attack on him that staggered him. Yeah, Guazu's quite annoying to fight because of his shield. He tends to be much more difficult to fight in this mission than when you face him normally in the story. Not quite sure why. But yeah, you get quite a decent reward for that from the Rubicon Liberation Front. But we see if it has any immediate, sort of more permanent effects. And then obviously those 2 characters not being there anymore.
1 new message.
got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
So it seems like Guazhou isn't actually gone, so it might not have the biggest effect on the story. And then here in the guide that I've got, it doesn't actually say anything about this bit and which mission to select. But I assume, seeing as this one is new to us, we're going to have to escort the weaponized mining ship in order to get our third ending. I want to show it off because it's new anyway. So yeah, let's take it on and sort of see what it has in store for us.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship. There's no end to the Corp's invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Belius now. Before the invasion, the Strider was our mobile base for extracting and distributing coral. We paid the dozers a fortune to outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully we can count on your assistance.
Looks like we've got conflicting requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose.
Obviously going to take on this mission. Seems pretty straightforward. So now it is an AC game, so anything can happen. Going to take our missile boat build just because there's a possibility that we can make use of the hover legs, the quad legs hover feature in this mission with being so high up.
Chose the Liberation Front, did you? Whatever works to get your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
The other mission where you destroy the Strider is very, very cool. Yeah, one of the more sort of cinematic missions in the game. So we'll have to see how this one compares.
Commence mission. Wait, someone's already attacking the
Looks
ship.
like it's in pretty poor state.
What is that thing?
Doesn't seem like we're very good at our job at defending the
Enemies
Strider
on the
there.
radar. 621, they're coming.
There's definitely something on the way.
No ID. They're not Schneider MTs. Are those sea weapons? Defend yourself.
That can't be good.
621. They're not going to listen to reason. Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survive the fires of Ibis.
Hopefully that guy didn't go down in too much trouble.
Did you get them?
There's a lot of damage to us
Wait,
though.
there's more.
I hate these guys.
Damn these machines. I'll take them head on, 621. I'll tear you to shreds.
AP check, 50%.
Looks really cool, all our missiles chasing them there. Not quite sure why he's not landing. Stopping him armor.
We've got more incoming.
Do have to be careful though. Energy weapons don't seem to be very effective against these guys.
A chance of counter. Focus, 621. I'll do the thinking. Helianthus machines, coming in hot. These are dangerous, 621.
this guy would have been taken down there.
AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Looks like the last of them. Nothing on the long-range radar. You may have failed to protect the Strider, but you had a hell of an excuse. I'll look into this. You go home and get some rest, 621.
Pretty cool new mission there. I was almost expecting an AC battle once I saw the Strider get destroyed. Yeah, I don't think the missile boat was the best build. Probably miniguns or machine guns, something fast firing there with the fast moving targets. Although it does look really cool, the missiles chasing those bone wheel type enemies. A lot of them did actually despawn and run out of range before they hit them, especially when that one just kept going around in circles, which is a bit annoying. Probably has something to do with the fact that we're floating in the air. But like I said, I reckon a fast firing weapon like the chain guns or the miniguns, whatever you want to call them, and or machine guns probably do a good job. Maybe grenade cannons as well, they might do quite a good job. The sort of fast moving mini tetrapods MT type enemies that we first face seem to move quite fast as well. They seem to resist a lot of energy weapon damage, so along with the bone wheels, energy weapons not doing the best against the bone wheels. Probably best off taking more physically based damaging weapons, like I said, potentially explosive weapons as well. But yeah, really, really fun mission. Cool to see something new and sort of playing both sides of the field. Obviously, we'll have to see what any sort of immediate story implications are, which there might be because we're getting a little
You
message
must
here.
be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
Still
I
don't like him.
understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that smashing up some old Institute relics hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh, are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
We've been through worse than this.
Very well then. We are also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
See, I don't think that was actually new dialogue there for us. Just talking about Operation Wall Climber, which I assume is still going to be the next mission.
One new message.
Raven, first up, let me apologize. That request to escort the Strider turned out to be something else entirely. I hear those strange machines didn't come from the corpse. Is there some other force that wants to see the Rubiconians fall? Be careful out there, Raven. There's more to this.
That is something that I have wondered, which is where all these sea weapons are coming from throughout all the playthroughs. But it looks like we might actually be finding out this playthrough, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, cool to see something new. But our next mission is still Operation Wall Climber, where we'll be running into our old friend Rusty, which reminds me that I have forgotten to show something off that I said I would, and that will be the dual blade, if I can find it, that he uses. So yeah, I'll make sure to use that next mission because it is really, really cool. Got cool combo attacks and a really cool looking charge attack that did a lot of damage to us at the end of the last playthrough. So it'd be cool to test that out and see how it does. Yeah, awesome looking thing. I remember that seeing it or noticing it in the trailer, and yeah, just thinking it was really, really cool. So definitely going to give that a go. But I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, it was cool to see something new and sort of see the other side of things. And like I said, it sounds like we might be getting a few more answers as to where all the sea weapons are coming from. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if All Mind has anything to do with it, just because of what they've been up to on the arena entries and talking about using coral and the merging of man and machine and making a symbiotic relationship between AC pilots and their ACs, even for non-augmented humans. So yeah, I wonder if that plays into things at all, but I guess we'll find out later on in this playthrough. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and can't wait to get on with this next playthrough and see what the next ending has in store for us. If you are enjoying the playthrough, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.